Salary capology is basically the study of player contracts in the NFL and how those player contracts are then applied to team salary, which hampers or helps a general manager build a team. In today's NFL, you cannot build a roster without understanding the salary cap. And so our salary capology course gives you the foundational knowledge to be able to talk intelligently about player contracts and the salary cap, so that as you aspire to be a general manager or as you aspire to be an agent, you have that foundational knowledge which will allow you to be distinguished amongst your peers as a GM or as an aspiring agent. For those interested in taking the Sport Management Worldwide Salary Capology class, those individuals would typically be those people who aspire to be a general manager or aspire to become an agent. Whether if you aspire to build the next Super Bowl winning team or you aspire to become the next Drew Rosenhaus, you need to be able to understand the salary cap and player contracts and understand the nuances of both of those issues. And the salary capology class allows you that opportunity to get that foundational knowledge. So it's a great course for those who aspire to become an agent or aspire to become a general manager. The week-by-week course of sports capology, one, starts you with just kind of a foundational knowledge in terms of what are the components of a player contract? How does team salary in the NFL, how does the salary cap get set? How does team salary calculated? By the time you get to the end of the course, you should be able to evaluate a player contract and be able to tell a client or tell your general manager or your team president, you know, this is the appropriate market value for a player contract, for a player that we're looking to sign. Or if I'm an agent for, you know, if I'm looking to get my client signed, this is the appropriate market value. And these are the mechanisms in this player contract that need to, you know, be in his contract so that he's getting a great contract in his, with his deal. In most instances, the people who take the salary capology course with Sport Management Worldwide will ultimately become agents or ultimately aspire to become agents or ultimately aspire to become a general manager. Or you may aspire to become a salary cap guy for a team, which doesn't always equate to becoming the general manager, but it definitely helps you in that pursuit. You know, a lot of guys in the NFL on the team side who have the salary cap as their background, and are now GMs, before being the general manager, they were the salary cap guy for that particular team. And prior to that, they may have been the salary cap analyst for that team. And so it's a great avenue for those who aspire to become GMs. It's a great way to get your foot in the door in an organization because it's such a unique skill set that maybe you start out as a salary cap analyst at a club and then you move up to becoming the main cap guy at a team, which ultimately leads you to becoming the general manager of a team. And then a similar path for those who aspire to become an agent. Having the salary cap knowledge distinguishes you from those other individuals who aspire to become agents because you understand the nuances of the salary cap. You understand the nuances of player contracts. And so this might give you the opportunity to go to work for an established agent and then, you know, build your resume of, you know, working with big name clients so that ultimately you are the agent. And, you know, and the thing that got your foot in the door was this salary cap knowledge. The great opportunity that the Sports Management Worldwide courses present to students is that the biggest thing about the sports industry is networking and building those relationships. And when you look at the faculty list of the Sport Management Worldwide courses, they're all current or recently past practitioners in their area of expertise. And so those connections that you make with those individuals can only benefit your track towards being, you know, some level of sports professional. And so it's really the networking with the faculty at Sport Management Worldwide that really distinguishes these courses from, you know, taking a traditional sport management course at your traditional 4-year or 2-year institution.